Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we live? Are we live? Coming to you from a Walmart Supercenter somewhere in Tennessee. Oh, the sun is right there. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to another. Maybe I should. By the way, thank you. I saw it earlier. Thank you, Alan Chitwood, for that super chat. Are we rating Robert RV DJ? Yeah, I was gonna visit RV DJ, but Sonia, but I haven't had internet. I've had a bad internet day. Let's just put it that way. IR, thank you so much for that super chat. Tomorrow is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, 20 Texas. Happy birthday to you, 20 Texas. That's a cool sign. Well, yeah, I'm. And let me tell you where I've been. I was gonna do a Harvest Hosts, but the Harvest Host wasn't all that good. I bought some wine from the place, but the wines were good. The place was not one of these pretty wineries, and they had absolutely no internet. They had no LTE from AT&T or Verizon, and they had a Wi-Fi inside, but the building is like a Faraday cage. As soon as you walk outside, there's no internet. So there you go. We have Jim in the house. Both Jim Foster and Jim from Ohio, Jim Forri, and hey, Brandon Stargell. I'm gonna look for the members first here. Hey, Jackie Trujillo, a long time, and the RV raid is on. Hard and heavy. Hello from Munich, Germany, and Joe Van. Wally World. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm staying at a Walmart, and this is one of those that doesn't exactly give me. Let me close here. Let me actually before I close, let me show you what my view looks like out my window here. Are you guys seeing me? Okay. There it is. The sun is gonna set here in a few. We got some mountains out there in the distance, and there is one other RV way out there, an old Class A. So I don't know. Marzan Worldwide. Where is it? It's not here. Thank you for that super chat. Oh, let me change my camera. My technical director skills today are not the best. Hold on. Ooh. Let me close here so we have a. All right. A toast to you, Robert. God bless you, brother. Thank you, Marzan. Thank you for that super chat. And I don't know if my internet is any good here, but I think we're broadcasting. Let me get some of you here. Rob on the road. Hey, here we go. I just got Robert's live stream notification. I don't know why all my notifications come late. Well, the notification, it's just I just did it. I didn't have internet pretty much all day. I was oh, look at Jim. Jim, we gotta change that picture, man. Coming live from the semi in soybean field. Wishing you were here to experience it. By the way, it was Clifton Mill. Yeah, Clifton Gorge. Birthplace of Woody Hayes. Yeah, that was where we were. And I mentioned on the podcast, of course. Alan Shitwood, thank you for that super sticker. All right, with all the little hearts. What does it say here? What does it? Come on. Pair character with lovely dovey eyes blowing red hearts in the air. All right, cool. Chris Hewer, hi Robert, great to see you. Have a question, please. I want to pre-order your CD, but do you ship to the UK? Yes, absolutely. I ship to the UK, and I haven't had any problems. They do take a little longer, and why do I have an alarm at 6:05 p.m.? I think I put it for 6:05 a.m., but I made a mistake when I said it. All right, where was I? Cam Arm Music, Bose. Robert, you're always on the road. How do you handle your family? Sorry if it is too personal. No, I'm not always on the road. In fact, I've been on the road for over 2 months, and this is my yearly or bi-yearly trip. To get content for the channel. You got a super. Can you guys see that when it shows blue up down there, the super chat? Thank you, Lesbia Candelaria, for that super chat. Hello, Robert. I am new, and your show fascinates me. Thank you for sharing the beautiful places our nation has for us to enjoy. And thank you, Lesbia. And yeah, it's let me tell you, it's been as I was saying, the one thing that I miss is the family, and sometimes being by myself on the road. It's like today was probably one of those days, and I still don't know. This place doesn't give me a bad vibe, but I've heard reports that some people have been denied the overnight parking here. I stay here. If they kick me out, there's another Walmart like maybe 20 minutes away. If not, there's a truck stop. I'll find somewhere. Um, but I wanted to be here at 6 p.m. For the super sticker. Thank you for being you. Thank you so much, Tom Sids, for that super sticker, which is a pear character looking at himself in the mirror saying thanks for being you, with hearts popping out of his eyes. I love the descriptions. And hey, Dylan Reynolds, are you going to visit Tampa? Yes, sir, in January. And everything seems to indicate that the Tampa RV Super Show is going to happen. So, Ana Hernandez, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, really appreciate it. And Colin McSherry, hi Robert, is it a goal of yours to reach all the extreme cardinal points in the U.S.? Absolutely, it is. And on this trip, actually, about almost 2 months ago, I couldn't make it to the inlet, to the Angle Inlet up in Minnesota. But I went to the closest place, because to go to the Angle Inlet is an enclave, and you have to go through Canada, and the border is closed. So, but I do want to go to the northeasternmost point and easternmost point in Maine, and that's gonna be next year. Next year for sure. I'm gonna try to do that. We have Carrie Fields from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm new to RVing, wondering how long it's possible to boondock without hooking up to power. Like, how long can a fridge last before batteries die? Well, my fridge right now is working on propane. Most RV fridges are what they call absorption refrigerators, which they can work on propane. It's a little flame that it's a chemical reaction. I don't know exactly how it works, but it converts heat into cold. That's all I know. And they also work on electricity, but it's very inefficient when you have it on electricity. And some of the new RVs are also coming with 12-volt compressor refrigerators, which are very efficient, but you need to have some battery. I mean, the one thing that will prevent you from dry camping or boondocking for a long time is water. And in that case, right now, I'm running out of water. My gray water is getting full. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have to look for a campground, and finding a campground on Saturday is it's kind of difficult. So I might have to conserve water. Basically, that's what I'm gonna do. Jorge, thank you so much for that super chat. Oh, super sticker. Sorry. And there you go. It's a pair character going like, yes, thumbs up. Here we go. All right. Rob on the Road, Stargell. I've been streaming all of the podcast. Oh, by the way, the podcast today, I had a problem uploading this morning because I had very bad internet, as I said. So I had to re-upload it later. So if you refresh your feed, you will be able to see that super chat. Fred's Model 3, and thank you for that super chat. Robert, where are you today? What city, state? Thanks, and stay safe. Fred and Wendy, San Diego, California. I'm in Tennessee. This is called Elizabethton, Tennessee, and yeah, it's a pretty busy Walmart. I don't know. I mean that I wanted to see the winery would have been really nice, but uh, oh, Hunter, what happened? Did the key get stuck? No, I'm not going to Gainesville. Refrigerators draw about 400 watts without solar. A 100 amp hour battery will last 3 to 5 hours depending on how often it turns on. William Irizarry, Robert, hello there. And oh, Missy Ann joining y'all from Bodega Brew in Perry, Georgia, and enjoying the Wanderer IPA from Reformation Brewery in Woodstock, Georgia. Cheers to all of you Pelican heads. Well, thank you for being here, and okay. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Gino's Pizza. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand, Dylan. Were you able to make any stops in Indiana other than Winnebago's Safe Travels friend? No, I didn't. I stopped briefly to meet a viewer in Fort Wayne. That's really all I did. Uh, Joe Van, if the campground is full, most will still let you dump and fill water for free. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do something like that tomorrow. Brandon, I was in the same area the weekend before last in Bristol. Oh, really? I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna head south towards the Asheville area. I might visit with my friend Roberto, but I don't know yet. Missy Ann, thank you for that super sticker. And that's the party horn. All right. Thank you so much. And EC Meister, thank you for that super chat. Ivan Rick from Gilbert, Arizona. Open much docking invite in our driveway anytime you're passing through. 30 amp water and great Wi-Fi. Love your content. Thank you so much. And in January, we're going to Quartzsite. And I know I've stopped by Gilbert, Arizona. I right now I can't remember exactly when it was, but by the way, can you guys believe it is October already? Craig Simmons, thank you for that super chat. Happy Friday. You must try the new Belgium Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. Good stuff. I'm going to check it out. Definitely. I'm going to check it out. Thank you. Thank you. And what happened? Timed out by Lucky Dog. Okay, so we got a troll in the room apparently. All right. Thank you, Christina Hall and Angel Santiago. Have you stayed at the Lake Ridge Winery in Claremont, Florida? Not yet. I haven't been there yet. Alfredo Molina from Miami. Hello there. Aaron Romano. Thank you so much for your videos. We love watching them. Have you ever considered doing a road trip from Miami to somewhere going through as few states as possible? To somewhere. I don't know. You know what? It's kind of hard because you have to go through Georgia or Alabama, no matter what, right? My next trip, other than the trip to the west, it's really to the next year. I want to do a like and no, you know, the East Coast. Do the whole East Coast. I haven't really done anything on the East Coast yet. So yeah. Jim, I think I know that shirt, the one you printed. We'll have Cancusits with the same logo next week. All right, yeah. These are the shirts that we're gonna start selling soon. Actually, I don't know. Jim's in charge of that department, and he's gonna be helping me His daughter actually is going to be helping us out with that. Uh, Colin, the pandemic hasn't made the trip unusually difficult, but sometimes you just have to plan better because a lot of places are some places are closed. I've tried not to do like museums and indoors activities too much, just because. But no, it hasn't been like I mean, also, everybody is camping. Everybody, the weekends like today, I couldn't find anywhere to stay. I couldn't find anywhere to stay. Hey, Rob on the Road finally uploaded my first video. Wanna guess who was the inspiration, motivation? I don't know. Nomadic Fanatic? I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Love your early release this week. I'm glad you had a good time at Floyd State Park. Uh, the weather is turning cooler, and I need some of that stew you made. Yeah, that's the video that is going public on Sunday. Hey, Max McLear, sounds like you have a nice crowd here for you in Arizona, Robert. Yeah, Arizona. But thank you to the 356 of you watching right now. Um, and how does the other camera look? Makes me look fat. No, let's go back to this one. Um, all right, so I'm moving to Pensacola. How would you like to see the Blue Angels? You know, I haven't been to Pensacola yet. It's one of those places that always eludes me. Whenever I try to go to Pensacola, there's either a storm or something happens that. Amaranto Cabrera, happy Friday, Robert. How is the Virginia weather? What's the IPA or wine? Actually, I'm in Tennessee. Virginia was cool and it's beautiful this time of the year because the leaves are turning and some of the trees look beautiful. I stayed last night on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Of course, I had to move because I didn't have any internet, so I always forget to plan my Fridays so I have internet, and it's a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Tennessee, my next destination in 2021, Carlos Lope, when travels are again allowed from Europe. Saludos desde Madrid, España. Oh, joder, thank you, Carlos. And I want to go to soon. When travel is allowed from here to there, I wanna visit Madrid and then rent an RV and maybe go south or north or east. We'll see. Hi Robert, what's the makeup model of your drone? My new drone is a DJI Mavic Zoom 2 and it works really well. IJRV Journey, thank you for that super chat. Hello Robert, we bought a trend. Do you recommend we visit the Winnebago to learn more about how it is manufactured? Actually, the trend is actually made in Iowa. The motorized are made in Iowa. The trailers are made in Indiana. But yeah, that would be cool. And the trend is one of my favorite motorized models. I'm thinking about it. Gustavo Corazza, thank you so much for that super chat. Hi Robert, say hi to my wife Marita. We love your videos and props and cons of pop-ups. Please, I don't know. I've never owned a pop-up. By the way, hi Marita and Marita, and my only concern with pop-ups is that if you are in bear country, you have to store your food outside. And they usually the campgrounds provide a box for you to store any food that the bears might want. It's you don't have a hard shell side on your RV. But other than that, they're lightweight, but I've never owned one, so I'm really not an expert. Alan Chidwood, thank you for that super chat. Did Adam from Winnebago get you a second lithium battery? No, they didn't. I didn't ask either, But yeah, yesterday I actually depleted my battery pretty good because I used it I cooked with the Instant Pot using my battery. Hey Tap Channel, how are you out there? Where exactly in Tennessee? I'm in northeastern Tennessee here. Actually, it's called Elizabethton, I think. And the sun is setting, and the other RV left. Oh, there's another trailer over there. I don't want to be. I don't want to. This is the thing. I don't want to be the only RV here. By the way, thank you, Patricia Buchanan, for that super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, well, we have a bunch of super chats. Hold on. Oh, thank you, everybody. And if I forget one, it's I'm kind of trying to use these two screens, and it's a little bit of a challenge. Cam AR Music Bose, thank you for that super chat. So super sticker. Thank you. And thank you. And Tania Martinez, thank you for that super chat. Hi, Robert. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And Webmaster Desktop, thank you for that super chat. I sent you PayPal to save the 30%. Thank you. Thank you, Webmaster. And Kevin Bentley, thank you for that super sticker. A red box of popcorn. Okay, let me go through. I left Boucher's Street a comment about her winning. Oh, Brandon, we had a pop-up in our family for nearly 20 years and really loved it. My parents still have it. I never had any bears try to get us, but my mom was always nervous of that. And yeah, some of the Smokies are bear country. Actually, I went to this place. It's called Matt RV Reviews in the house. Thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert, great news. Just got word that the Tampa show is on. I see you in January. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. And hopefully it will be a close to normal RV show, and because Tampa gets crowded, that's for sure. Howdy, Robert, and all your Pelican heads from Young Dave. From my 2020 road trip, 3.5 weeks and almost 4,000 miles so far. Watching today from Helena, Montana. Nice town. It's in Helena, nestled, in the mountains there. It's very. By the way, I'm drinking water because I don't know, since I don't know exactly if I'm gonna be able to stay here. I don't wanna. All I wanna do is have some fun. Where was I? Your name here, super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Do you use a portable grill? The Weber Q1200 is great, especially with a griddle. Happy camping. That's the one I have. Yeah, I have the Weber, the black one, and it works really well. Good night from the UK. I just pre-ordered your CD during the live chat. Great Christmas present to myself. All right, and on October 12th, it's when I anticipate that I'm going to be able to ship them. So yeah, are you visiting Quartzsite this year? Not this year. Next year, in January. That's the plan. That's the plan. Hello there, Goombas. Rob Hayes. So yeah, that's. The plan is to start going south tomorrow. And Dylan Reynolds question: where would you be in Miami? Well, if I'm gonna be shipping October 12th, probably October 11th. What episode will you show us this Sunday? Well, this Sunday it's gonna be the Soto State Park in Alabama, and James Floyd Park in Georgia, in northern Georgia, and the theme is pretty much chasing waterfalls, because that those are like the main features in those parks, and let's just say some of the waterfalls were kind of impressive, some were not so much. So there you go. That will be a stretch going from Tampa show to Q21, but I guess it can be done if you're traveling, Robert. And this is the thing, I'm not going to Quartzsite for the Quartzsite RV show, the big tent. If I make it for the big tent, good. But I just what is this? Click to view 438 comments. I wonder that this is something new. I just discovered this. Oh, you guys can't see this anyways. All right. I was gonna do something. I was gonna say something. Quartzite. If I make it there by late January, I just wanna be there, see the people, maybe meet up with some people. But I'm gonna be there late, and I'm not gonna rush like I did 3 years ago when I did. I did it like. Oh, I see. Can you guys see this on the left? No, you can't, right? No. Okay, I'm still playing with this new program. uh, Hello from Egypt. All right, Egypt. And hello from Memphis. Hey, we are in the same state. Where were we? October 12th is also Thanksgiving. That's in Canada, right? October 12th is actually the day Columbus arrived in America in 1492. One of those days they make you memorize when you study, right? Like, at least they did, because since Cuba was the second place that he landed. Does Robert seem like he is elsewhere to anywhere else? Anyone else? Maybe it is the risk of getting kicked out. Seems distracted. I am elsewhere. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not distracted. I'm sober for one thing, and there you go. Goombas fancied a change of name. The other option, the other traveling Robert. The Lost RVers, thank you for that super chat. Still on fire here, but hello, Robert. Oh man, those fires! It's been crazy. Yusbel Rojas, thank you for that super chat. I'm thinking of buying a Class B or a trailer. Advantage of trailer is that you can park it and still be able to drive around my truck. Thoughts? Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. Okay, there's a Class A there coming. I don't know if it's gonna stay here or it's gonna go somewhere else. There's also a Cracker Barrel nearby. Yeah, you see, I'm distracted because I have my window open. I'm looking outside. It's I'd love to go to Quartzsite, but the wife might kill me if I burn all my vacation doing that. Plus, I'd be a huge haul for me, 2,000 miles. I'm thinking maybe Tampa would be a better choice for me. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it's far. It's far. On this trip, by the way, like 12,000 miles I've driven. I haven't reset my trip odometer. And Jose Estrada, saluda Robert, keep up the good work. And Jim, cannot change my profile photo, might give the wrong idea. I'm a very serious person, never laughing or doing anything crazy. Yep. I know you in person. What's the average annual leave vacation time in the US? 2 weeks is what I always had. I mean, unless you have like super seniority at the company you work at, you may get 3 weeks or a month, but normally it's 2 weeks. What does your home look like? It's normal home, normal Miami home, nothing too fancy. In fact, you will see it in the live stream coming up in 2 weeks. Alan Chidwell, I want to meet you at Q21. Let me know what day to circle the wagons with Papa Drew. Papa Drew, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gotta be. Let me see if I have anything on my calendar here, real quick. Here. Hold on. Okay, in my calendar, Tampa, I'll be show from the 13th to the 17th, and I'm gonna take at least by late January. I know it's the Big Tent is gonna be over by then, but I'll be. I mean, it's still gonna be crowded. People stay there until. I'm getting a call from this traveler. Hold on. Hello, caller. You're live on the air.
Hello, I am calling you live. Yeah, so this is like a little sneak preview of your video coming out this Sunday, right? Right.
Yes.
You never know what this traveler may call.
You never know when this traveler may call. Hey,
Oh,
we have a super chat. Hey, Cindy Simmons, love the videos. Hope my hobby and I get there soon. Hey, Eric, this traveler, where are you calling from?
where am I calling from? I'm calling from sunny Central Florida.
I bet you it's hot there.
Well, it's actually kind of cool now. It's probably about mid 70s now.
Oh, here is in the 50s. This morning was 39 degrees. So there you go.
Ew, that is a good type of temperature.
Yeah. Hey man, I talk to you later. I have a live stream here going on, and
Yes, you sure do. Okay, hello, future me.
Hey,
Bye-bye, past me.
there, bye. And you are probably a what, like 10 seconds, 10 coming to us 10 seconds in the future. Uh, where was I? This traveler totally made me lose my train of thought. All right, yes, I was at Cindy Simmons. Thank you so much for that super chat. And Danielle Ruiz, thank you for that super chat. Cracker Barrels are fun. There's one in Sacramento, only a few miles from my home. Yummy food, yes, I love their fried chicken. And Joe Stevenson, thank you for that super chat. I'm thinking about getting a pop-up camper trailer. What are your thoughts on them? And what have you heard others say? Well, yeah, we were talking about that. People seem to love them. I've never had one. I never owned one, and it seems like a little bit of work. That's why I'm kind of. But the people who have them love them, and they're lightweight, and you can store them in your garage. You know, it's convenient. Thank you for that super chat from Greg Cranham. And am I forgetting any super chats? Cracker Barrel, Yum. I met you in a midnight YouTube video. Your song stuck in my head. I've been watching you ever since. The song is also stuck in my wife's head. I'm sorry about that. You inspired me and my wife. Thank you, guys. All right, let me get to some of these comments here earlier. Find yourself a hard side, a frame if you can, safer than the fabric pop-ups, and can park in most garages. Yeah, I agree. I tend to agree. I like having the hard side trailer here. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it still seems very odd that I'm the only RV here. I don't like that. They don't have any no parking signs. They have a no loitering sign, but they don't have any no parking sign. So I'm gonna risk it. Thank you, G-Force1956, for that super chat. Love your videos. 2 recommendations: North Beach Campground in Pismo, California, and Campland by the Bay, by the Pacific Beach, San Diego. All right. And YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Are you guys experiencing buffering? Happy autumn. Have you seen any leaves changing colors? Well, yes, everywhere. Up in New York area, leaves are starting to change their color. Yeah, even in Ohio and on the Blue Ridge Parkway, it's not like the super colorful colors that we're gonna get like in 2 weeks, and by then I'll be in Miami. But it's beautiful out there. It's being beautiful out here. Let me tell you. Let me show you. I should figure out a way to show you guys. That might work. No. Come on. Hold on. There. Coming to you live from the Walmart parking lot. That's the view out my window. And Jose Estradas, thank you for that super chat. Thanks for all the positive videos you always post of your adventures. My family and I are inspired by you. Thank you, Jose. And super chat from Webmaster Desktop. Thank you for that super chat. Seriously, to everyone, buy his music on iTunes. If you have not heard the songs, you can sample them. Insanely awesome tunes. I'm addicted, and I normally do not listen to the radio. Thank you, Webmaster. And had buffering about 20 minutes ago. Well, I'm on mobile internet. I'm surprised it is working as good as it is. And by the way, I'm still here. That's not a photograph. That's live. The sunset live here in. I'm in Europe. No funny stuff with the video other than your singing. No buffering. Looks great. All right. You caught a great shower of falling leaves last week. Hope the GoPro and trailer caught it. Yeah, that was by the Clifton Mill. I can never remember the name. Good point. Most frames have no windows on the side, so ventilation is still good. We camped at the RV park outside of West Point in New York, and it was beautiful. All right. I mentioned it earlier. It's a Walmart supercenter. I might get kicked out of here eventually. I don't know. I don't see other trailers. I'm gonna be alert and vigilant. Like a teardrop trailer, I kind of want the best of both worlds. Teardrops, I don't like. To me, a trailer has to have a bathroom of some kind. Other than that, I don't know. I don't see myself in a teardrop, to be honest. If you want to watch Keep Your Daydreams video, that didn't last very long, did it? Zach Mandel, thank you so much for that super chat. No super chat. Sorry. Ooh, what's wrong with me today? Ooh, maybe I need more coffee. Like many years ago, I have noticed many Walmarts cracking down on overnight parking. Have you noticed that too? Yes, there's less Walmart that allow it for sure. So I don't know. I might get the knock on the door at 10 when they close, and if that happens, I'll have myself another coffee and look for somewhere else. What can you do? Where are you traveling next? Well, I'm heading back to Miami. And tomorrow I'm going to be in the Asheville area. I still haven't confirmed with my friend in Waynesville if I'm going to be able to mush Doc at his place. I'm going to give him a call tomorrow. And then I'm going to stay a couple of days at some state parks in Georgia. The thing is the weekend is horrible because you can find anything. Maybe a first come first serve site, but that's it. And then Ely is flying to Atlanta for the weekend, and then we're gonna return to Miami together. All right, my life through a lens. Hi, Robert. I've been watching your videos for a couple of months now. You do an amazing job. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Hey, Red Jaguar in the house. Actually, let me make Red Jaguar big because he's big in person. This is fun. Anyway. Oh man. How often on this trip are you not able to get a campsite on the weekend? Weekends are impossible lately. It's been tough. I've boondocked a couple of weekends, and out west I did some BLM land. I mean, I've always been able to find something. Today was particularly tough. I mean, this part of the country is very busy right now with the turning of the leaves. You know, the fall in the Smoky Mountains. It's usually very busy. So yeah, that's Bill Utah. Thank you for that super chat. Looking great in here in Utah. Did you call the store? No, I didn't. Actually, I called the one. I was at. I planned it. I was at another Walmart earlier today, and I called them and they say no. And at this time, I'm kind of tired of driving, and this is one of those that I'm don't do as I do, do as I say. But I'm just gonna ask for forgiveness instead of permission at this point because I don't know where to go next. There's no other place for me to go. Really, I mean, yeah, I could drive for another hour or two and I'll find something, but and I don't like to drive at night anymore. Alan Chitwood, thank you for that super chat. From we have a Minitini Lounge a week from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow is possible. A week from tomorrow, I'm still on the road. Hi Susan, the staff and management at the Nashville Crackle Barrel are the best I've experienced across the nation. Of the many I've stayed at, Cracker Barrels are usually very nice. I haven't been to the one in Nashville, but cool. I'm trying to figure something out here. Okay, this is the time. Okay, thank you to the 471 of you watching, concurrent viewers. We're not getting as many today. I guess it's the beginning of the month, or it's probably because I didn't announce it. I didn't have internet. So I couldn't. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't work. Even at the other Walmart that I planned to stay originally. Yeah, it's I've said it before. Finding internet on the road sometimes is like the most challenging aspect of RVing, if you will. Sometimes, especially reliable internet. How was Yellowstone? Yellowstone is great. I passed by Yellowstone again on this trip. By the way, to hit the thumbs up. Lucky Dog Productions moderator Sue in the house. From Fairfield Glen, Tennessee. We were in Chattanooga yesterday. I'm kind of on the other side of Chattanooga. Yeah, this is I guess a pretty remote area of Tennessee. Goombas, thank you so much for that super chat. Robert, happy Friday. We have a great group of Pelican heads, and thanks to your hard work. Cheers, thank you. And yeah, let me tell you what. I'm gonna reheat myself just a little bit more of this coffee that got cold. Give me a second here. Okay, you can look at the sunset while I do this. And let me tell you something. One of the things that I love the most is having an inverter here with a transfer switch that I can use I mean, if I only had more battery. My battery right now is at 79% there, and I'm consuming 13 amps. I have a lot of stuff on here right now that I could technically unplug, but I don't want to. But I'll survive as soon as I turn off the computer and I go to sleep. I turn everything off. It's gonna go down to like 3 amps, so I'll be able to. I'll be able to last through the night. Yep, that was good. Camaro man, thank you for that super chat. Hello from Indy, Bob and Laurie Burnett. Hello, Indy. Adventures with Hunani. Have you ever have trouble backing the trailer into a campsite? Do you have any recommendations to make it easier? It's just that practice makes perfect, and my rule of thumb, it's everybody, if you look at the bottom of the steering wheel, whichever way you want the trailer to go, that's where you turn the bottom of the steering wheel. And with practice, you become better at it. I'm still not as good as Jim, but Robert Hamlet, I've been watching your videos for about a year. You do great camera work and editing. My favorite was Angels Landing in Utah. Yeah, that was something else. Simply D Beauty. Where are we in Tennessee? We're in the northeastern corner of Tennessee here. Not northeastern, kind of eastern. Um, I was in the Blue Ridge Parkway, and eventually I had to come here. I mean, if worse comes to worse, if they knock on my door, I could always take I-26 south. Papa Drew, hello, Papa Drew. Traveling Robert, does that RV park, as strange as it is, do it have hookups? I mean, I hear it's great for shopping, but not much on the pools, hot tubs next RV park. Huh? Are you talking about the Walmart here? Wally World? Have you been to Stone Mountain State Park? And are there any RV parks nearby? Well, Stone Mountain, they have a campground inside, and it's really good. Being there, it's been a while though. Christopher Olson, remember to go and check in before backing up. Yes, always. It's called goal. Like in soccer, goal. Get out and look. Always. And the one time I didn't do it, I dropped the trailer into a ditch. Luckily, I was able to. The camera is not gonna capture it, but it looks beautiful. Let me see if I can. There, if I can make it. I wish I could zoom in this little webcam, and I wish it wasn't so wobbly. Next time I'll improve it. Don't worry. Uh, From Nashville, we love you. I'm kind of close to Nashville, believe it or not. Thank you for answering my question. We've only been to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. And I'm relatively close to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. But tomorrow, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down to Asheville. That's what I'm closest to, actually. Asheville, North Carolina. I'm very close to North. I mean that eastern part of the state that is like it goes like this, or for you guys it will be like this. Yeah. It wedges in between there, North Carolina and Virginia. And the sun is setting. Look at that. Sunset in Tennessee. Did you go through Highway 20 North, Idaho, Washington State? It is the most beautiful stretch ever. I don't think I did that part. But Gerald Trujillo, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. How many states do you have left before you hit them all? Well, really, the only one that I have never stepped on ever is Vermont. But New Hampshire, I kind of cheated too, and I cheated with Delaware, and I cheated with Connecticut. So all those I do wanna go back to. Go see the Biltmore. I've been to the Biltmore, and technically they don't allow cameras or video inside. Of course, I just took my phone, but there's a video on that. We have 2 dislikes. Oh my gosh. Coco Mary, thank you for that super chat. Hi Robert, love your channel, awesome work you do there. When are you going to do a video in the Keys again? I don't know. Probably in November, something like that. But I don't know. I don't have any set plans. IJRV Journey, thank you for that super chat. We want to install an inverter on our trend, 2000 or 3000 watts. Can you please share your thoughts on which one would be the best? I really like the Santrex that they installed on here on Minitini II. It's only 2000 watts, and that's the only thing. Not even with the easy start could I run the air conditioner, and that's the only thing. But anyways, in order to run the air conditioner, you need a lot of batteries. So 3000 Victron is the way to go if you don't mind spending the money. Okay, Victron. I've seen a lot of the Victrons as well. I don't know what your thoughts are on this on the Santrex. This one has been working well. I mean, it overloaded once with the microwave, but it had the microwave and the refrigerator both were on, so. When you visit New Hampshire, be sure to visit Cathedral Ledge in Bartlett. I will check it out. When do you come and visit Telequa, Oklahoma? I want to go back to Oklahoma at some point, definitely. Was there a couple of incidents when you were staying at Walmart? Yeah, I don't really want to. I don't really want to talk about it because I'm staying at Walmart right now, and I've never had the knock on the door. It could happen tonight. I might, you know, if it doesn't feel right in a couple of when I finish the live stream here, I might just drive somewhere else. We'll see. We'll see. Can you drive to the northernmost point in the USA in Alaska? Yes, you can drive to Prudhoe Bay, which is the northernmost point that you can drive to. Point Barrow, you cannot drive to. That one you would have to take one of those planes, you know, small plane. Thank you, Scott Barber, for that super chat. Thanks for putting the Eastern Sierras, Lake Tahoe area on my radar for the future trip. Have an IPA on me in Asheville. Good place for breweries. Yes. I'm gonna try to see what I'm gonna do in Asheville. Nothing planned yet because I might just go to Waynesville instead. Hi Robert, my husband and I have really enjoyed traveling with you. Your voice is so soothing. Easy listening. Thanks to all the great shares from South Carolina. All right. A natural herbalist, my husband and I, and we have 4 dislikes. What's going on today with the dislikes? People, you guys don't like the sunset? You want to see my face better? Robert, my husband and I really enjoy traveling with you. Your voice is. Sorry, I already read that one. You know, it's Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much. Don't worry about the dislikes. Your haters will hate. Enjoy Tennessee. Thank you. Hey, from South Africa. It's 00:55 a.m. here. Stay safe, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's not many good campgrounds in Connecticut. I was trying to think one you might enjoy, but I can't. Maybe Hammonasset State Park. I'm gonna see if I can find something at some point. That'll be next year at some point. Thank you. Let me know when you come around Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hey Junta, regards Rafa. That's my friend Rafa from Las Vegas, Nevada. I have a very good friend in Quartzsite that does all the stuff, solar, and installs also fire suppression for RVs. He will be at the meetup. I can message you his info if you want. Thank you. Yes, and what I really need, and of course, in this current rig, I cannot do much because this is not mine. This still belongs to Winnebago, and I'm gonna have to return it at some point. But when I get my own rig, we definitely have to do like a killer solar install, and I'm more interested in having lots of lithium batteries And of course, yeah, every inch of real estate in the roof with solar. That would be the plan, anyways. Thank you, JD, for that super chat. Stay safe, everyone. John from Maryland. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you for the super chat. And I think I'm going to start wrapping this up soon here. I'm only going to do 1 hour today as the sun sets behind the Walmart sign there. It's a beautiful sunset over the Appalachian Mountains. How about staying at Cracker Barrel compared to Walmart? A lot of times the Cracker Barrels are quieter and better. A lot of times. Hey, hi Robert, my wife would like to know what title you would choose for a book about all of your amazing travels. Thank you for your incredible videos. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. But someday I'm going to write a book. Overland Nashville. Nice place to... Okay, I'm going to check that out. The northernmost point in the USA in the Arctic Circle. I don't know. Wiseman, Alaska. Would you say the most dog-friendly state? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, hold on. Best place on the East Coast for family to go, in your opinion? 3-year-old. I don't know. Some nice beach place like Myrtle Beach, perhaps. I don't know. Robert, wish you would have come to California this trip. I thought about it, but California is in flames, so that's why that's one of the reasons why I decided not to continue going west. That flying pelican, thank you for that super chat. In these trying times, we appreciate your pelican do attitude in visiting this great nation and sharing it with us in our homes and nests. Thank you. If the flying pelican. Have you reading any new music on this trip? Yes, it's up here. I haven't actually. As soon as I get to Miami, I'm thinking to writing a lot of new music for the videos on this new trip. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, I haven't done any new music, any good new music in a while. Brandon Stargell, thank you for that super chat from Brandon. Beauty Sunset Walmart doesn't usually invoke this much tranquility. Any plans to visit Black Rock Mountain State Park on your way home? I don't know. The way home is kind of planned already, and Black Rock Mountain is probably not gonna be part of the plan, but you never know. I'm thinking going back to the Blairsville area because I want to get a couple of bottles of wine at a couple of wineries around there, and then it's gonna be probably Red Top Mountain State Park, which is very close to where the family is located there. So that's it. San Antonio, Texas. Hello there. Sorry. Ooh. Darren Wilfix, thank you so much for that super chat. I am here. Good evening. Hello there, Darren. And that's a very nice tractor you have there. Here. We'll leave it like that. Robert, you are doing way too much. Take some time off and relax before you burn out. You think? I'm kind of burned out, but I'm now when I get home to Miami. Look at that sunset. I'm gonna that's when I'm going to like take a vacation from my vacation, if you will, because this has not been a vacation. It's I've been filming a lot. And I've seen a lot of good stuff. I mean, it's not. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Point Barrow, Alaska. Yeah, that's the northernmost point in North America. My husband and I love watching you. We recently watched your trip to Venice, Florida. That is where I grew up, and it was so wonderful to see. We are in Guntersville, Alabama now. Well, yeah, Guntersville, Alabama. That's is that near Huntsville? I think that's near. It's a beautiful area too. Why have you decided not to go full time? I don't know. I think I still want to have a sticks and bricks, and that's one of the reasons. And I don't want to have a huge RV, and it would be very hard to full time out of something like this. I mean, you need things, in the and there's not a whole lot of room in here. All right, it is getting dark here at the Walmart parking lot. I had to ask. I'm a big fan of Black Rock Mountain. I was gonna go on my way north, but I don't know what happened that I decided not to. When coming to the Northeast, first stop is Dover, Delaware. Then take the ferry to Cape Mar, New Jersey. Cape May. I mean, you mean, right? Take the GPS to I-95 US. The most bridges in the state. All right, cool. And we have a super chat from Mike Branscom. Love your vids. Stay safe. Thank you, Mike. Um, Country Oaks Campground and RV Park in Georgia. Call them for tomorrow's setup. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I have no idea where I'm gonna stay. It's Saturday. Everything's probably booked. Hello from Winnipeg, Canada. Hello, Canada. Beautiful sunset. Yes, I agree. All right. Well, everybody, I think I'm gonna start wrapping this up. It's been a tiring day in the sense that I've driven a lot of crazy mountain roads I've done today, and I'm just gonna relax here in the RV and maybe start editing next week's video, which I haven't started yet. And we got a super chat from Alan Shitwood, and it says, "Take time out of yourself and distress. Out for yourself and distress." Yeah, this week, today has been stressful because it's been hard to find a place to stay. But I'm gonna be taking it easy from here until Thursday. Which is only 4 days, but I'm gonna take it easy for this next 4 days, or try to at least. If you could live anywhere besides Miami, where would it be and why? Actually, I really like this area a lot, more than the northern Georgia, North Carolina mountains. I really liked West Virginia. I had no idea. West Virginia, it's really cool. Everybody I met was like great people. It's the whole state is in the mountains, and I was pleasantly surprised. Really, I was pleasantly. I had driven through West Virginia, and I went to the northeastern corner, the Harper's Ferry, but the new River Gorge area, that whole area, it's quite something. All right, we have a new member. Thank you so much for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. And the RV DJ. Oh, it's just at, I guess. Ooh. Hello from New York City. Hello there. And what's for dinner? I'm just gonna make me a sandwich. I made a great stew yesterday, but between yesterday and today I ate it all. I finished it for lunch today, so right now I'm just gonna make me a sandwich and just chill out here. Go to sleep in a couple hours. That's it. All right, everybody. Thank you everybody for coming tonight. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit tired. So I'm gonna leave you with this beautiful view of the sunset here. Beautiful sunset, and of course it is a Walmart with a view. We have mountains back there, and yeah, we're still in the in the mountains. Your name here. Thank you for that super chat. Take care. I'll help you start signing off. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. And next Friday, I'll be coming to you from Ackworth, Georgia. The last live stream from the road. One last super chat. Thank you for that super chat, Grant Benton. Rest well, brother. I know we are demanding of your time, but you also need to rest and relax. Thank you so much, and all of you, have a great rest of the Friday. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the road. See you on the road. Good night, everybody. Happy travels.